Welcome back to the channel. We're getting a late start to today's video. Today's video is going to be about my R32 GTR. So today we're just going to be talking about a few of the problems that I ran into when I was picking up one of these cars. Alright, so a little update from last video. We put back on the fiberglass bumper, and we have the OE bumper there. Still waiting on when I can bring it to the shop, but so far I just put it back on just so I could drive it around, still drive the car and enjoy it. So I'm just going to add that clip in right here. So there's no hardware holding the bumper in right now, so it should just come off. Alright, let's get these out of the way so we can use them later. Look who it is. He got the car back running. I'm gonna insert a clip right here of what happened to his car.
Dude, we didn't hit shit. Are you going to pull it back?
Yeah, let me pull up the car, the GTR will switch.
During parking mode, event detection recordings.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You can't even see the lines.
I think we should go park over there.
In the water? I'd probably stall getting out of there.
Yo, that would be so funny.
You didn't even show it. I'd probably stall getting out of there if I parked right like on the boat launch.
Are you guys gonna do some drifting videos?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe.
I would love to. Berto?
Oh, I don't know. It's all-wheel drive.
Oh yeah, have you guys been up to top?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fun up there, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, have a good day.
Yeah.
See ya.
All right, let's get back onto the topic on today's video. So today's video, we're gonna be talking about why not to buy an R32 GTR. So I think my first main point would be the rust. Coming from Japan, I guess it's really salty there. There's a lot of rust, and I guess some of the common places that you'll find rust on these cars are right here near the spats. I have like a little hole right there of rust that I gotta get patched soon. Just underneath the car, there's a lot of surface rust. I got lucky. This car isn't that rusty, but there's a few places that I gotta get fixed soon. Yeah. So on top of the rust, usually the paint isn't the best, and you need to spend a little bit more on the bodywork. On top of the inflating prices of these cars, you're looking to spend probably $5 grand on all the bodywork. Parts for this car, it can get pretty expensive for this car. I know Nissan's doing this heritage program where they're bringing back all these parts, and you can just find simple stuff like little dash pieces and just parts for the RB26, and they're not cheap. You can get them from Nissan, but usually that takes like quite a few weeks because it's coming from Japan. So I don't know, on top of parts being expensive, they're like hard to get for this car. When I was searching for an R32, I was looking for a pretty stock car, but it's really hard to find a really stock R32 these days. So this car has a few, I guess, light mods. It's got an exhaust, an HKS exhaust, these N keys, and bigger injectors, I believe. But other than that, it's a pretty stock car. It's really hard to find a stock car these days, honestly. Especially if you're one of those guys that likes to make these builds your own. It's going to be kind of hard to find a completely stock one. And I think you'd have to buy your own parts and switch it out right away if you want to make it your own. Alright, so another problem with these cars is the electrical. Mainly the headlights. When I first got this car, the headlights didn't work at all. But with some simple wiring, I got them all to work. So normally the orange corner lights aren't supposed to be turned on when I turn on the lights at all. They're only supposed to be turn signals. But being in Canada, I have to have indicators on the sides. So that's why I have the indicator right there, and I have these on with the headlights. But normally with this car, they don't turn on. Another thing I want to note with this car is that a lot of them don't come with trunk carpet. I guess over the years, my guess is that these lights leak and end up getting water in here. So people take the trunk carpet out and don't end up putting it back in. This car still has HICUS. So the HICUS hasn't failed on me yet, but if it shows signs of wear, maybe I'll take it out. But right now I think I'm gonna live with it and keep the car the way it is. Yeah. Alright, so those were the common problems with an R32 Skyline. Being a 30-year-old car from Japan, this car is my dream car, so I do still love it. I don't hate it.
And you have nothing to look forward in life.
I guess so. Obviously nothing's perfect. I'm just pointing out a few things that are common problems with the Skyline. I do love this car, and I do plan to build it more on this channel, so stay tuned. Alright, that's it for today's video. How about before we end the video, you can just get like a little clip of me just rolling out of here.
Sure. I don't think he's coming back. He's gone. Ka-chow!